It is that time of year for Nordstrom anniversary sale. It is almost coming to a close. We've got about another week left on it. It is open to everyone at this point. You don't have to have a Nordstrom card. Anyone can shop this sale at this point. I do have a few other videos up about this. I had a tips and tricks, which was a little bit more pertinent to before the sale kind of hit or before you were able to shop the sale. Then I also posted my own personal wish list of items that I was interested in. So if you are interested in checking that out and then kind of seeing these items as I try them on, I will link that down below for you. At this point, I have been trying all of the items on as they kind of come in. They do get posted over on my Like to Know It and my Instagram, which are both posted down below. And you can see them kind of more in real time rather than waiting for these videos. But if you like watching on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe and follow along here with my channel. I would love that. I am a 51-year-old mom of one, and I have a mission to really help people kind of hone in on their own style, find what they love, find what works for them. If my style is not necessarily your style, that's okay. I think that the whole thing is we all have our own style, our own way of doing things. And I like to get inspiration from other people and then kind of make it my own. So if that resonates with you, definitely follow along here with my channel. But today we're going to be trying on the items that I have received from Nordstrom anniversary sale, so you can physically see them on me and my body. A little bit about me. I mentioned I am 51 years old. I am 5'6". I'm about 155 pounds. And I tend to wear in tops either a medium or a large, which sometimes in some of the more, I would say, expensive lines, it is either a 8, a 10, or a 12. That one kind of skews. As far as pants, I am a medium or a large, and I'm usually an 8 or a 10. Some items, if they run tight around the waist, I like to get them in a 12 because I personally would rather go up a size than have a muffin top. As far as shoes, I'm generally an 8.5 or a 9, depending on what they are. 8.5 is more flats and more heels, and a 9 is more of my boots, booties, sneakers, things like that I wear a sock with. So as I go through and try each item on, it's items such as this. This is a little bit of a sleeper. This one I added to my cart last minute in my initial order, and actually when I'm done the try on, I'm going to tell you guys about a couple items that I've ordered since that I'm waiting to have come in, and let me know if you would like to see those. I was going to do a final thoughts video, but I feel like this year with anniversary sale, it wasn't as big of a wow. Just a little bit of background on how I personally shop the sale. I like to use the sale to find those kind of items that are more of my personal style that I can wear for many, many years and can mix and match throughout my wardrobe. And I find with Nordstrom anniversary sale, although I have loved it for many, many years, it really is fizzling out. So I don't feel as if there's as much information to give you on final thoughts or anything that would really help you out. So I think next week I'm gonna go kind of back to my normal type of videos. And I think next week I'm gonna do a video all about summer shoes and which ones I've been wearing and loving this year. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned and check that out, because I think that's gonna be what's coming up next week. Another key thing to note that has changed a lot with anniversary sale for me in the years is it used to be I could do next day shipping and get items in super quick and be able to do a bunch of try-ons for you guys. And I feel like since they stopped doing that, my items trickle in so slowly. And it's like a couple here, a couple, it's just not the same with that either. But at the end of this video, I am going to talk to you about those few items that I still have coming in. As I mentioned, as they come in, those will exclusively be on my Like to Know It and Instagram, because I'm not going to do another video here on my YouTube channel specifically about anniversary sale for this year. I'm going to start off by showing you guys some items that came in from Nordstrom anniversary. I picked up the Trish McEvoy Beauty Eye Brightening Duo. So I already use every single day the under eye brightener, and this one also has a lid primer in it. One of our favorite SPF is Kula, so anytime I can get it on sale. And then also I got two of this. It is the L'Occitane. It is called the Sheridan Almond. It is basically the pump and a refill. Two of these typically get me through almost the whole year, and I use it every single day in the shower. Wouldn't wear these colors together. Got a little friend down here. The skirt is interesting. So the compression, the shorts underneath are like Spanx compression shorts, and this is super lightweight. I'm kind of used to it the opposite way around, where this is thinner and this is thicker. It is a size medium, fits good. It has a wide band through here, and like I said, no pockets. It's cute though. And then this is the Zella tank. It wasn't a great deal off, but I saw the color, really liked it, and thought it was worth it for the color. I almost got this in white as well. They do hit a little bit longer than the Athleta ones I typically wear, but it's very stretchy and comfy. Every year I get a new set of the pajamas. I get one in the long sleeves with the long pants and the short sleeves with the shorts, so I can mix and match. This is the shorts version. They do have a lot of stretch to them. They're very, very comfortable to sleep in. These are in a size medium, and so are the longer ones. Little jacket was a last minute ad. I did order it. It's from Legence. I did order it in a size 10 and a size 12. It is a short sleeve kind of tweed-esque jacket. I just thought it would be a great transition piece. This one is the size 12. The size 10 was canceled. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see here. See it about this? Yeah, that's right where my shoulder is. So that was what I was concerned about, is right through here, and my shoulders are where I'm a little bit broader. So I need to make sure it fits. Oh my gosh. This one is another brand that's a splurge, but seems to hold up its quality during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So I have been on the hunt for a burgundy leather kind of bomber-esque jacket, but not moto-esque. This is from a brand called Bagatelle Collection. There's the word right there. I got it in a size large. This one had a beautiful peplum detail, and I got a little twisted. Oh, maybe I should have gone up a size. I don't know, guys. If I had a sweater on, I'm not really gonna wear this during sweater time, right? Oh, it's so beautiful though. Beautiful details of the zipper through here, the zipper through here, the peplum detail. It does not have pockets. This is another splurge item, so I wanna make sure I really like it. The other one that I had in my cart was a 3/4 length, and I was like, that's not gonna be my thing for a jacket. This is so, it smells so nice. It is so soft. The color, as you can maybe see here, is a little bit, it's like this burgundy, like on the verge of a chocolate brown, but has a little bit of a red undertone to it. This is pretty. So I'm trying to, it has a good amount of stretch to it, surprisingly. You know what? I think an extra large would have then looked like it was not as fitted. So, and I can zip it up. So I think this was the right size, surprisingly. All right, last item that came in today was an addition as well. It's from Rails. I did order this in 2 sizes because I've seen people that went in and tried it on in store saying it ran a little large. It is from Rails. I forget if I mentioned that part. And it's kind of this plaid, lightweight bomber jacket. And okay, this is cute. It has this, I don't know if you can see it, has an elastic in through here and kind of a little bit of a balloon sleeve. Okay, I might need the medium. So, yeah, this wasn't canceled in my order. It's kind of like has a little bit of that cropped trench coat look. This is cute. Yeah, see my shoulders. Oh, there's no seam on the shoulders, so I could go down a size. It's supposed to be more boxy. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. I'll show you up close the print of this so you can see. How cute is this? I would probably wear it open more than I would wear it closed. I just realized, I'm like, what does that sound? This must have fallen out of the coat itself. But I like that. It's very lightweight. It is lined. It's very nicely made. All right, I'll have to get the medium in and see which one fits me better. But I definitely love the feel of this. Apologize if you hear the washer going. So the Rails plaid kind of like trench coat feel that I got in a size 12. I also got in a size 10 because I felt like that was a little bit too big. So this is the size 10 and it is supposed to look a little bit oversized. Let's see here, getting it on. This one has been going in and out of stock if you're interested. Oh yeah, the size 10 is way better. If you see that fit, it is a kind of like, oh, well, now I don't know. Oh, what do you guys think? The balloon sleeve on this. So I'm going to put the other one on and show you. So this is a cropped kind of workout tank I have on, right? And I would have a top tucked in probably to this. This is not nice at all. I'm just shoving it in there. Okay, but I don't know. Let me put on the other one and we'll see. Size 12, again. That is tucked in all willy-nilly. I don't know, guys. So at first I thought this was like way too oversized and too big, right? But it's also supposed to kind of be that way, like a trench coat type of feel. So this is the 12. Let's look at the 10 again. And this is the 10. And if I buttoned it, I don't know. Oh gosh, I need help. Let me know. These are not a part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale this year, but they are my favorite like sports bra. Here's why. The padding inside of it does not come out. So you can throw it in the washer, in the dryer with no issues whatsoever. And these two colors that I ended up picking up were actually on sale anyway. All right, next. This is from Naturalizer and it was called the Peloton Straw. And it is a kind of like slingback flat. So I will say this, when I got them in, I had ordered a size 8.5 and a size 9. Look at that detail. Let me move it back a little bit. Look how pretty that is. And the 8.5 was definitely more my size. I'm gonna have to back up after I put them both on. Actually, let me put them both on and I'll show you. Okay, so these ones I actually thought were a good option as far as the ones that I just had on, switching those out. I love these. They're a rounded toe. I love the kind of caramel detail to it. Absolutely beautiful, super comfortable. But I like the idea of this with the pointed toe. I thought it would be great for right now. The 8.5 fit properly. You know what? Let's do this. So the 8.5 fits right. They do have a buckle here. They don't have much stretch. There's no, you know how some slingbacks have like a little bit, oh, it has a little bit of elastic right down where the buckle meets, but it's not a whole lot of it. The strap goes from this side over and around, has a tiny little heel to it, but these are really great. Just wanted to give you a close-up on these so you could see the actual material in through here. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. The heel on the back is very slight, and then the strap details. Next up is this pair from Ted Baker London. These ones I was questioning, guys. And so here is what I was questioning about them. They are beautiful. Actually looks a little bit like a heeled version of that one I just showed you from the Naturalizer. However, see this pearl detail right here? This is the part that I am unsure of. So I love the details. I love the cream heel. I just have to think how often I would wear it because I don't know about this and there's no way to take that off. So let's put them on and take a look. All right, so I love the look of them like this. However, I don't love that pearl. I love the inside, the way it kind of cuts out. It isn't filled in. They are very comfortable. They look great with a jean. But I think that pearl, even though I would probably wear them with pants mostly, something about that pearl is just not me. Just wanted to give a little bit of a close-up on these as well. You can see the pearl detail right through here. I just wish they didn't have that. It didn't need it. Next up, let's chat about two pairs of shoes I got in, both the same style, two different colors. This is what happens at Nordstrom because I don't live anywhere near one. So I order the colors I'm interested in multiple sizes. So they do restock, so make sure you have your alerts set. So I picked these up both in 8.5 and 9. It's from Veronica Beard. It is called the Lisbeth Slingback Pointed Toe Pump. I got them in the burgundy, and I think it's called the hazelnut, and I got them in 8.5 and 9. 8.5 was a better fit for me, but let me show you both the colors and let's talk about them. So these are the two colorways. This is, I think, the hazelwood or hazelnut, and then the burgundy. The burgundy is much, much, much deeper than I thought it was gonna be. It almost comes off as like a black, I think. So I do like this color better. Let's put them on and talk them through. So I have one of each on. I have the burgundy on and the hazelwood. Definitely the hazelwood is a much better one. It is a lower kitten heel. The other thing I want to mention about these is that there is just an elastic area in the back. The 8.5 fits me properly. However, I feel like this, if you can see, moves a lot. I could not go down to a size 8, but I mean, it's not moving, but I'd have to walk around in the house with them to see. Definitely the 8.5 fits me correctly in length. I do love the look of this. I wanted to get a little bit closer. I love this look and how it's sticking out. This is what I'm talking about by the elastic. It's the stretchy area is right there. So if I keep these, I'm gonna walk around in them a little bit. But as I mentioned, this one, just the color just wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. So this is going back in the 8.5 and the 9, and this is going back in the 9. So that's what I'm talking about with the restocks. Just wanted to show both of these pairs kind of up close for you so you can take a look at what they look like. I love this color. These are also very, very pretty, but as you can see up close, it is a much darker color than I personally had anticipated. Next up, I wanted to show you this dress. I just threw back on my ballet flats. I had seen someone put this on and I thought, how cute is that? This is a dress from Eliza J. It is all knit, all stretched, so comfy. It's like wearing nothing. This is crazy. And when I first pulled it out, I was like, do I need that? Will I wear that? This is so comfortable. I would just wear this anytime. It is that good. This is not a real, pleat with actual buttons, but these are gorgeous. The pockets are actual pockets, but these are just fake buttons. But this is so nice, so comfortable. I'm now really glad that I kind of added this into my list. It's just got the most beautiful details to it. So this one I have noticed is still in stock. So if you're interested, check this one out. Just as a note also on this dress, I got this in a size large, and I think I might pick it up in a size medium. Although this is very comfortable and has a nice fitted look to it, I want to get the medium in. The medium might be way too snug, and I'll hold on to this one until I get the medium in, but I think I might give that a try. Rounding it out is I did a little bit of a splurge. I picked up, I love Levy. I love their earrings. These aren't them, but I have purchased things in the past during the sale from them. And I saw this little necklace and I thought it would be a great layering piece with this one, but I'm not sure what I think. I'd like your feedback. So the necklace itself, if you can see against this black, is just like those earrings that I have that I absolutely love. The thing I'm unsure of on this necklace is where it sits. Yeah, I think it's the same length as this, and I wanted something that kind of hung a little bit down here and looked more layered in. I also wasn't sure for the price if the heart was a little bit too little girlish. I think it's going back. So I was recording today and this just showed up, so I figured I would try it on too. I just threw on a t-shirt, it was what I had. Same jeans I've been wearing for all of this. So this just came in. I was influenced just like you guys get influenced by all of us. And I heard a lot of people talking about this jacket. It is from Caslon. I got it in a size large. And everyone has been saying it's kind of like the sleeper item of the sale and that it looks so much more expensive. Let's see. Oh, that is really, really beautiful. Look at these button details here. The pockets, it's a real pocket. These are real pockets too. Okay, has a nice collar to it. Oh, I didn't see those buttons there. The back of it has nice pleating. All right, Caslon has some great stuff. This is, okay, I'm impressed with this, guys. I will say it has plenty of space in through here. It's a little tight in through here, but I always kind of have that issue, like where my biceps and what's that, triceps are. I could wear this with a thinner sweater. I couldn't wear a really thick sweater with it. All right, this is a good one, guys. I'm impressed with this. I'm glad I was influenced too. So I'd love to hear your feedback on those items you guys just saw, because there are a lot of returns at this point. People like me that don't have a store anywhere near me and have to order online, because as you guys saw, I sometimes have to order multiple sizes. This, I had tried to order in a size 10, it was sold out. I got it in the size 12, and I've been stalking the site for the size 10, and it has not yet come back in. I think so many people have gotten it and really love it. I feel as if the 12 fits me fine, but I was just curious to see what the 10 would be. So that is still the only thing that I've really been kind of watching the site for. A few things that I did watch the site for that were on my wish list. The first one was the Veronica Beard cardigan. I'll put the picture in here of this one. I was stalking the site. My initial order, it was already sold out by the time I got to shop the sale. And I was stalking the site. It came back in, but it hasn't arrived yet. And then also I had kind of been toying with the idea of, and I say this name probably incorrectly, but it's, oh, now I'm gonna make myself say it wrong. Legence? Oh God. Now I can't even think of it because I can't picture this. It's the same people that make this jacket. There was a silk blouse that I was really interested in that sold out, and I kind of stalked the site and watched for alerts and things like that. And it did come back in stock, so I do have that coming in as well. The black dress that you guys saw me trying on, I did order that also in a size medium, so I'm gonna get that in and see which size fits me better, so that is on its way to me. And then I did add in 2 additional items. One, I don't know how I missed this because I love this brand. Cinq à Sept has a blazer every year, and I looked through the blazers. I don't know how I missed this. I have a black and white tweed one from last year that I absolutely love. And this year they made it in a lighter color, which I was like, oh my gosh, how did I miss that? And I was so excited that they had my size. So I did order that. And then I had also seen a pair of wide leg trousers in this dark heather gray that I love my black ones. I have navy blue ones, but I thought I don't have a dark heather gray. So when I saw that, I also ordered that. So I am waiting for those 2 items to come in as well. So those 5 items, if you are interested, as I mentioned, will probably just be up on my Like to Know It and my Instagram. So if you're interested in seeing them, make sure you follow along there. Don't forget, sale ends August the 3rd. So I think that's a Sunday. It may be a Saturday, now I forget. I think it's a Sunday, but the sale will be ending on August the 3rd. And so if there are any items you are interested in, make sure you keep checking the site. I also will say, and I've mentioned this many times in both of my previous videos, is if you do not get your hands on an item, a few things. Don't feel bad about it, because a lot of people are going to be wearing those items, and you do you and your style. You might find something else throughout the season, fall and winter, that you like even better. You may have something in your closet, check your closet, that is similar to those items. I personally more shop for holes in my wardrobe. Like I mentioned, the gray wide leg trouser. I don't own a gray wide leg trouser. And then also the fact that most of these items, more in the winter, go on sale again right around the holidays. So if it was really an item you loved, put it in your wish list. It may come back on sale, and it may even be cheaper than the price that is currently going on. So I always try to leave this with, please do not have a fear of missing out on an item. You do you, you find what works for you, shop your closet, wait for a better price. So you do you, and make sure you do whatever works for you and your own lifestyle.